Hello everyone, welcome to Foreign Farming in the Philippines. I'm going to come down here and check on the goats. They're being goats. What's up guys, huh? Of course the dogs over at Tata and Gina's aren't too happy. Kind of been thinking the last couple of days, what I'm going to do with these pens, because I have a 90% chance that they'll never be used for fattening pigs again. Some people have suggested converting them over into something for the chickens. And I'm never gonna raise chickens here for meat, and I'm never gonna have chickens for eggs to sell, because I've done the numbers on both and it's just not there on a small operation. And even if I had 3,000 or 4,000 laying hens, that's still a small operation. And unless I had some big supplement on feed, it most surely would not pan out. The eggs are selling for 7 pesos in the store, and even with good laying hens, and that's, you know, good laying hens, properly fed, you're making less than a half a peso per egg. And when you figure in labor and electricity, transportation, all that other, it's a loss. So unless you could cut your feed costs drastically, it wouldn't pan out. But as far as hatching day-old chicks, now that might be a different story. I don't know. We're going to do this slowly. I've got to build the flock back up again. I ordered another incubator last night, so it's on the way, and I'm going to contact Bill, who sent me the blue incubator that I have now. I'm going to see if he'll send me a link to, I'd like to get another one exactly like what he sent me, because I know how to use it and it works pretty well. But all these pens here would be easy enough to convert into laying areas for hens, as would the regular piggery. The more I deal with these pigs, the more I'm thinking we're going to totally get out of it from a commercial standpoint. I'm thinking we'll keep 3 or 4 sows for personal use, personal consumption. And of course that raises the question, what are we going to do with all these pens? And I've had some suggestions. Could put fish in here. I don't think that would probably be the last option. But if I suppose I could, with a little modification, I suppose these could all be changed around to put chickens in as well. I mean, the bedding would be right. It would just be a matter of putting net up to separate the pens and keep them in. How you doing, hon, huh? They've just been fed, so they're all pretty much down for the night. A lot of empty pens here. What are you doing, lady? Playing in your water, huh? Yep, just playing in your water. Yeah, I see you. I'm going to instruct Consing tomorrow to move all the sows that are pregnant into these farrowing stalls. There's no reason to keep them in those small pens if we don't have to. Famous little one-eared pig's getting pretty close, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're pretty tubby. I had to break up a little dog shenanigans going on there. This gal here is getting pretty close too. What are you guys doing, huh? What's going on in there? Yeah, it looks like she's got 4 left out of her litter of 7. This is the famous little red pig. And she had a pretty mixed up bunch. They're good looking pigs though. She's probably one of the ones we're going to keep. How you doing, huh? Yeah, I can't. I'm not into just leaving this barn go. It needs to be used for something. If it's not going to be used for pigs. And these small pens, properly outfitted with net, would be just about right for a rooster and 3 or 4 hens. How come you're not eating, huh? You look plenty fat. That's a little pig there that I don't know, no one's ever owned up to what happened to her foot. But we nursed her along, got her to survive. And she's a happy enough pig now. Yeah, there's several pigs here that can be moved out and moved into those larger pens, I'm sure. So yeah, depending on how the chickens go, I probably won't know for another 6 months or so, and then we'll be down to the amount of pigs we want, and we'll have a good idea of how many layers we'll need for the incubation process, what the market is for the day-old chicks, and we'll go from there. But I'm just not going to leave this barn for nothing. It's usable still for something, so we'll figure something out. I'm going to go down and check my water. Got water running in those Azola pits. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.